Good morning, children. How are you? Fine. I'm Radha, your science teacher from Dr. Besant English Medium School. Children, are you ready with your books? Okay, be ready with your books. Please bring your studio book, companion, notes, pencil, eraser, and sharpener. Please bring your things, children. Go and bring everyone. Okay. Lesson number 1, food our fuel. Isn't it? Food our fuel. I want to give little small introduction note. Already we are discussing all these things, but again for a long time I want to tell, is it the food is divided into different components. The food is divided into different components, means in the food we are having a different types of nutrients, isn't it? We are having a nutrients. In that we are having energy giving food is there, and next protective food is there, and one more is bodybuilding, isn't it? Energy giving food means carbohydrates, isn't it? Carbohydrates, mostly what we can tell, cereals and grains, isn't it? Is it rice, wheat? Means they will give energy, more energy they will give fast. Is it? Next, along with that, energy giving food means fats also. Fats also, children. Here the fats. If you are taking in a correct quantity, it is very good for our health. If you are taking more, means it will be harmful for our health. Did you understand? More uses we are having when you are taking the fat content also. So you should take that milk, glass of milk daily. Actually, you have to have 2 glasses of milk daily. If not, you can have 1 glass of milk. It is very good for our health, and you have to drink buttermilk also. Then what are the fat contents we need for our body? We can get along with that in the curries. For preparing the curry, we will use the oil, isn't it? That is also fat content. That of fat also will be stored in our body, and we can tell the fat is a energy storer also. Energy storer also. We have discussed about the carbohydrates and fats. Along with the proteins, it is also, we can call it as a bodybuilding food item, we can tell, isn't it? You can see that some of the persons are having a more body, isn't it? Means they are taking a protein content more. Mostly daily, that if you are eating an egg, then it is a more protein for your body. You have to eat egg. Okay, children? Or you can take the green leafy vegetables. We can get that protein from that. Here the proteins are divided into 2 types. That is protein P, protein A. Means the proteins which are obtained from the plants, we can call them as a protein P. The protein which are getting from the animals, we can call it as a protein A. Here both are good for our health. Okay, children? You should have to take in a correct quantity. Whereas the protein P is having a one benefit, that it is having a less fatty contents. It is having a less fatty contents. Actually, in this protein A, means the proteins which are getting from the animals, they are having a more fatty contents, more. So if you are having a less quantity, then it will be helpful for our body. If you are having a more quantity, means having an animal, means meat, fish, everything, you are having more, means the fatty content will be stored in your body, then we will become a huge. Okay, children, did you understand? Is it, if you are having a protein P, it is good for our health. But one disadvantage is also there, advantage is also there. But if you want to have a protein completely for your body, is it you are the vegetarian, then you have to have a more green leafy vegetable, then only all proteins which are required for our body we can get. Whereas you are the non-vegetarian, if you are having a one item, means like mutton, chicken, fish, prawns, like that, if you are having one item, you will get the protein for your body which is required for one day. Is it? No need not to have a more green leaf, more items. One item if you are having, you can get that more food. Did you understand, children? Are you? Okay, next one. Vitamins and minerals. These are the most important, children. You have to think it that those we can call it a protective food. Protective food from it will protect us from the diseases. It will protect us from the diseases. Already we have discussed that vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals. Okay, children, did you understand? Vitamins and minerals. These are very important for our body. So vitamins, how many vitamins are there? We have discussed vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K. Means mostly how many? 6 vitamins we have discussed, isn't it, children? These 6 vitamins are very good for our health, for each and everything which is source. Means for the vitamin A, mostly carrot, isn't it? Vitamin C, mostly we can tell that it is orange, isn't it? Pullaga unnavi. And vitamin B is also mostly we can obtain from the leafy vegetables, or that vegetables we can obtain Whereas for vitamin D, mostly milk you have to take, or you can obtain from that sun, naturally from the sunlight. Means you are having each and every vitamin will be there having in a one item. So you have to have them in your balanced diet. You have to check it whether it is there or not. Then only it will be a balanced diet. And along with that, we have discussed about the minerals also. Minerals means two minerals we have discussed, that is iron and calcium. Iron and calcium. Did you understand, children? Here iron is very important. Mostly it is helpful for us to have a blood, to get the blood. If you are not having iron content properly, you will get so many diseases. Means the blood is passing throughout the body or not. So you need to have that. Okay, children, iron means mostly if you are bellam telsama jagir, if you are having a most, and next you can have that groundnuts also. From that also you will get that iron content. Okay, children, if you are having more, then it is good for our health. Calcium, mostly milk content we will have, isn't it? Butter, cheese items, is a calcium will be there. Also, if you are having all these, then it will be a balanced diet. Along with all these, we need to take a water. We need to take a water. It is also good for our health. When you are taking a proper amount of water only, the digestion will be in a proper way. When the digestion is proper, all the nutrients will be extracted in our small intestine and will pass us into the bloodstream. Then we will get the energy. We can grow. Isn't it, children? Means all these are, along with that, carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins and minerals. Along with that water, we need to take fiber. We need to take fiber. Why we need a fiber? Is actually we are taking all these food items. It should be, after the digestion, it should be cleaned out or not inside our body, isn't it? With the removes, already we have discussed in that class that removing of harmful substances from our body, isn't it? I want to speak some words in Telugu for your better understanding. మమ్మీ గిన్నెలు తోమేసిన తర్వాత కడుగుతారు తెలుసా, పీచు ఉంటుంది, పీచు అదేం చేస్తారు, ఇలా గట్టిగా తోమితే ఏమవుతుంది, ఆ గిన్నెలకు ఉన్న మట్టి అంతా పోతుందా లేదా? అలాగే ఈ పీచు పదార్థం కూడా మన లోపలికి వెళ్తే మన ఇంటెస్టైన్ అంతా క్లీన్ చేసుకుంటూ వస్తుంది అనమాట. ఎక్కడైతే వేస్టేజ్ ఉందో ఆ వేస్టేజ్ అంతా ఈ ఫైబర్ కంటెంట్ అంతా రిమూవ్ చేస్తుంది. ఎప్పుడైతే ఏదైనా పైప్లోకి అడ్డుగా ఉందనుకోండి, ఏదైనా వాటర్ ఫోర్స్గా వెళ్తుందా, వెళ్ళదు. అలాగే ఆ మొత్తం వాటర్ మామూలు పైప్ క్లీన్గా ఉంటే వాటర్ అనేది క్లియర్గా వెళ్తుంది. అంటే మన బాడీలో ఉన్న వేస్టేజ్ అంతా ఫైబర్ అనేది రిమూవ్ చేస్తుంది. స్మాల్ ఇంటెస్టైన్, లార్జ్ ఇంటెస్టైన్లో ఉన్న వేస్టేజ్ అంతా ఏం చేస్తుంది, ఫైబరు మొత్తం అంతా క్లీన్ చేసేస్తుంది. ఓకే, డిడ్ యూ అండర్స్టాండ్ చిల్డ్రన్? ద ఫైబర్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. వెన్ ఇఫ్ యూ ఆర్ నాట్ హ్యావింగ్ ఎ ఫైబర్ కంటెంట్, you will mostly get that less appetite, means very you won't feel hungry, and you will get the constipation, means you can't go to the washroom properly. Okay, children, you will get more problems if you are not having the fiber. Already Samuel we have discussed in this, isn't it? Samuel is not having the fiber content. He is taking very healthy food, that is fruits and vegetables only, but in a liquid form, in a juice form. He is staining each and every juice and he is having that fiber content. He is throwing out in the dustbin or not? He is throwing in the dustbin. Is it that fiber content is also good for our health? So you have to have the food directly itself. Okay, children, did you understand? Till now we have discussed all these things. Now I want to tell you, and some of the food items you should have to store in your refrigerator, and some of the food items you have to store outside in the kitchen shelf only. Children, please bring your books also. Please, I want to discuss with you once for few minutes. For few minutes, children. See here. Here, food habits are the ways in which the people obtain, store and use and discarded food. Maintaining the good food habits can help us as well as others around us lead healthy lives. Actually, people having a different types of food habits, isn't it? One will have one item, one will have one item. Means based on their habit. Means I like, some of them, the children, they don't like having the milk. Some children like to have the milk and buttermilk like that. Means based on that food habits, and the people will get that all the food items and they will store in one place. Whereas the milk you have to store in the refrigerator, and if you bring a salt, you have to keep in the kitchen shelf. If you are taking that, if you are bringing that curd, you will have to keep in the refrigerator, and some other things you have to keep in the kitchen shelf, isn't it? Means based on that food storage you have to store them, and if you are not putting properly, the food should be discarded, means they have to wasted or not. If you are not storing properly, they will be wasted, means the germs will go on that food, so that the food was completely spoil. And next one, maintaining good habits can help us to as well as others around us is to be healthy life. If you are not having a healthy food, if you are not having a fiber content, then what happen? You won't get that what is that, hungry properly. Then you may get the constipation. Then your parents will be happy? No, isn't it? When you are having a balanced diet, when you are healthy, then your parents also be happy or not? Isn't it? They are be happy. Means when you are having a good habits can help us to as well as the others to stay healthy and happy also. Around us to be stay healthy alive, isn't it? When we can live happily, healthily, and others can also make it. Next one, please children, page number 30. You need to open here. Pinky of health. Pinky, pink of health, pink of health. Here, see here, pink of health, Mrs. Pinto. Pinto has all the answers. Here we are getting to know that some of the problems we will get the solutions here. Pinto is that Miss Pinto has all the answers. Actually, she is the expert on food. Expert on food, nutrition and good health. Means actually she may be a doctor or something, but nutritionist also it may be happen, but he is having a more knowledge about that expert on the food. Expert on food, nutrition and good health. So we have some questions, we need to clarify it. Okay children, please see here, ask her your questions and live well. You have to ask the questions and live well. Means if you are having a solving the problem, you will live well or not. Here they are asking some questions. We have to, she has given the answers. We have to read it out. Okay children, see here. First one, Pinto. Dear Pinto, the girl is asking. Turn on by the sun. Turn on by the sun. Is that? He's asking. She's asking a question. Pinto, dear Pinto, I have a problem. See here. What is the problem? Yesterday was the sports day at my school. Is it yesterday? Is the sports day in school? Okay, I participated in many tracks events and won the medals in 100 meters and 200 meters. Is it? She is participated in the games and she has won the medals also. She won the medals also in many tracks events like 100 meters, 200 meters also she run. You can see the picture also, see here. But at the end of the day, I ran abstractal course, but I have to stop halfway because I felt dizzy. I am worried that something is wrong with me. Why did I feel? Actually, she has participated. She has participated in the sports event and she has won so many medals. Actually, first in the first race she won that. In second race, 100 meters she won the medal. Second 200 meters she won the race. But the end of the day, I ran the abstractal course, but I had a stop halfway because I felt dizzy and I'm worrying something is happened and something is wrong with me. What happened? Actually, I have won these two, but in the last itself, I have dropped in that middle of that game. Why? What happened? I can't run. What happened to me? What is the wrong with me? I didn't understand. That Pinto, she is asking, overrun by the sun. Actually, her name is that they have given. She is asking a question to the Pinto. She is asking here. And she is asking here and now she is telling the answer. See, dear outrun by the sun. Dear, outrun by the sun. Her name is that outrun by the sun. What happened? Actually, you have run very well. You have participated very well. 100 meters, you have won the medal. 200 meters, you have won the medal. But congrats on winning the medals on your sports day. Did you drink enough water during the day? Actually, you have participated very well. You won the medals also. And Pinto is asking, did you drink the enough water on the day? Isn't it? During the day, you are drinking the enough water or not? So, sometimes we feel dizzy when we exercise too, such why not drinking enough water. You may feel what happened? You can't stand, you can't run like that. Dizzy means you feel somewhat tired because you are not taking enough water. Means you are doing exercise more and more. Actually, when we want to do the exercise for 30 minutes per a day. When you are participating in the sports means you will do more and more or not. 4 hours you will do for a continuous running you are doing. Then you have to take enough water also. She is telling that. And while not drinking enough water, this is the condition called dehydration. If you are not taking the water properly, your body is not getting the water properly. That is can be called dehydration. What we can call dehydration. Okay, children. What we can call dehydration, which means your body does not have enough water to function properly. You will feel tired. Means your body need water. Your body need water to do that activities or to do the function properly. That's why I said you have to take carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins and minerals. Along with that, you have to take enough water and fiber. When you are taking them properly, that is a balanced diet. Okay, children, if you are not taking the water properly, you feel tired, and this can be you are taking the food, but if you are not taking the water properly, that is also sometimes we may feel tired, isn't it? You can't do any work. That is can be called dehydration. Okay, next time don't forget to drink plenty of water on the sports day. I'm giving a suggestion that Pinto is giving the suggestion that you have to drink enough water. Okay, children, you have to drink enough water, then only you can in the next sports day you have to drink enough water, then you can win remaining medals also. She is giving a suggestion. Okay, children, did you understand? And the next question, see here. Dear Pinto, I feel very sick. I have not been able to pass the tools for the last 2 days. My stomach feels bloated, and I do not feel like eating anything. What do I do to feel better? Please advise. Here that boy is not. What happened here? See here, he is feeling very sick. Means he is feeling very tired. He can't. What happened? I have not been able to pass the tools for the 2 days ago. Means he is not going to washroom from 2 days onwards. Isn't it? And means he is unable to pass the tools. And next one, and the stomach feels bloated, and I do not feel like eating anything. When you are taking the food, along with you are taking the food, it should be digested, and it should be remaining wastage should be removed out. Then you will feel again hungry, isn't it? Here what happened? He is not feeling hungry because the food was bloated in the stomach only. How you will feel hungry? Is it next one? I do not feel better. Please advise me. What should I have to do? Is that all the food item is blocked in my stomach only, and I can't pass the tools from 2 days onwards. Pinky tool, what I have to do? Like that he is asking a question. Now here from whom that boy name is constipated. Here constipated. Here constipated. Dear constipated, are you eating fiber rich food regularly? Isn't it? Here now only 5 minutes back I said. Here what that Pinky tool is asking question. Are you taking fiber rich food regularly? Is it? You need to take that. You need to include more fiber in your diet. More fiber in your diet, and bring more water. You have to drink more water. Okay, children, along with the fiber content, you need to take more water. Okay, water and fibers help your tools to pass more easily through your digestive system. Water and fiber, when you are taking carbohydrates, proteins and vitamins and minerals, along with this, you have to take water and fiber content. What these two will do? They will pass the tools. They will help you to pass the tools. Helps to pass the tools more easily through the digestive system. Okay, children. Next one, physical activity and exercises are also helps to the better digestion. You have to do physical exercises. Means it will helps for the better digestion. And most importantly, don't ignore your body's signals when it's time to use the toilet. I hope you will be better soon. Actually, when here don't ignore. See, children, once read your textbook. Children, see here. Did you read? First problem, second problem. What is the second problem here? water and fiber should also be taken. It is very helpful for us to pass the tools, and along with that physical exercise is also very good. It then we will have a better digestion, and mostly do not ignore that you are that when your body give a signal, you are getting the washroom or anything, then you should immediately go to that toilet. I hope that you will be better soon. Okay, children. Here, when you are, someone will feel shy. If anyone is there, they won't go to the washroom also. They won't go to the washroom also, isn't it? Then what happened? What happened? Here, then here one more thing, physical exercise is also needed. They won't go to the washroom. When they are not going to the washroom, then we will feel somewhat we can't do any work, but someone is there, you has to go to the washroom, then they will sit like that only. That is that it is impossible to sit like that, and some of that irritation we will get. We can't stay there, we can't do any work also. So you should have to ignore that, and you have to go whenever your body has given a signal to go to the washroom. You have to go. You should not see for the others. Okay, children, did you understand? When you are having a free, you are feeling urgent, you should ask and you have to go. In your home, no problem, no, you should not ask anyone. But in the classroom or in any way, if you are there, you have to tell to the classroom, you should inform to the teacher and you have to go. At home, you have to tell for your parents. Need not to tell, you can go. When your body has given a signal, you should go. I think you will feel better. This the Pinto has given that suggestions for the children. They has to do here, they have to take more enough water. They have enough water they have to take, and here they have to take fiber content along with the water. Did you understand, children? Now, is it next one comes to that page number 31. Here we are having a companion project time, isn't it? In the next class we can continue this, but I will explain it. First, to choose any country means you should be ready for the next class, children. Choose any country from around the world and use the guidance to collect the information about the food. You have to collect the information. You have to choose one country in the world, and you have to collect the information about the food and nutrition and in that country, and design a pamphlet describing them. Is it? You should be ready with your companion book, children. This is the companion book. Already you know that. Is it? In this page number 5, you should be ready with this. Already they have given some questions here. According to this, you have to prepare. You have to get that collect the information regarding these questions. Then you have to prepare the pamphlet. In the next class, I will show you how to prepare the pamphlet. You have to do like this. Okay, children. But when I am doing also, you can do. Please collect the information about the country and the food. Information about the food and nutrients. And what are the questions they have given also. You can collect the information and please ready with your book. Then when I am telling, you can do the pamphlet along with me. Okay, children, did you understand what I am telling? Okay. Now we are going to give the homework. Okay, children, did you understand? Now your homework part, please read page number 30 from studio. Read page number 30 from studio. Okay, children, did you understand? You have to read that page number 30. Is it? Please ready with for the next class. Ready with your studio book. Page number 30. You have to read it. Why you may think why madam has said, but here that what is the importance of water and what is the importance of fiber is there. These two problems mostly seen in the children only. Somewhat you will feel very energetic, and somewhat after the few minutes you will feel tired. Why? Because of not getting the enough water. Most of the children, they are having a constipation problem. Along with the water and fiber you have to take, then it is good for our health. That's why I said to read. Please, this is your homework. Please read page number 30 from studio. Okay, children, did you understand? In the next class we can continue. We should be, what are the books we should be ready with which books we should be ready? Companion, notebook, studio, pencil, eraser and Shatmat. If you are having a A4 sheet, please ready with that also, so we can prepare the pamphlet for that. Okay, children, please collect the information of one country. Okay, children, did you understand what I am telling? Okay, thank you.